Are you looking for the best Canon printers? In this video we will look at some of the best Canon printers the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Canon Color Image Class MF753 CDW. The best Canon printer we've tested is the Canon Image Class MF753 CDW. This color laser all-in-one produces exceptionally sharp documents and prints quickly at up to 23 black or 36 color pages per minute. Its wide connectivity options make it easy to access, and its scanner produces amazing scans and processes multi-page and double-sided documents quickly through its automatic feeder. If you don't need duplex scanning, no, there's a cheaper variant, the Canon Image Class MF751 CDW. Except for the lack of duplex scanning, it has the same features and print quality as the MF753 CDW, so you aren't compromising much. This printer yields a large number of prints from a single set of toner. The toner cartridges are expensive because they contain the drum unit, but since you won't have to replace them often, the overall cost of ownership is low. Plus, having the drum built-in makes maintenance much more convenient. Like most laser models, this printer isn't ideal for photo printing, as it produces low-res, dull, and grainy pictures. Getting an inkjet model like the models we recommend below is best for photos. Another option is the Canon Color Image Class MF656 CDW, one of the best Canon all-in-one printers we've tested. It's slightly cheaper and costs less to maintain due to its higher page yield. However, it only prints up to 22 pages per minute, and that's only via a wired USB or Ethernet connection, which is inconvenient if you don't have a place near your computer or router to place the printer. Number 2. Canon Pixma G7020. If you don't need all the bells and whistles of a high-end model like the Canon Image Class MF753 CDW, you can save some money with the Canon Pixma G7020, one of the best Canon Pixma printers we've tested. It's a great option to keep your maintenance costs low because it uses a refillable ink tank that yields many prints, around 5,400 black and 4,700 color. Plus, the ink bottles are cheap, so you won't have to worry about high maintenance costs if you print a lot. It has the usual Wi-Fi and USB connectivity plus an Ethernet port. This model produces high-quality black and color documents. Printed pictures look colorful and detailed. Color accuracy isn't the best, though it isn't bad enough to make photos look unnatural or bad. Unfortunately, it isn't the fastest, as it can only print up to 8 black or 3 color pages per minute. Its ADF-equipped scanner is also slow and doesn't support duplex scanning. The printer does require a little more maintenance than laser models, as the printheads can clog after extended use, and refilling the tanks can be messy if you aren't careful. The Canon Pixma G4270 is another upper mid-range model worth considering. It produces nicer documents and yields significantly more color prints. However, it has a narrower color range, so printed pictures tend to look more dull, and unlike the G7020, there's no Ethernet port. Number 3. Canon Pixma TR8620A. Our best mid-range pick is the Canon Pixma TR8620A. It's an all-in-one color inkjet printer with plenty of features to meet every family member's needs. It feels decently well built and has wide connectivity options, including wireless printing via Wi-Fi, Apple AirPrint, and Mopria print service, making it easily accessible to everyone in the household. The flatbed scanner's lid can extend slightly to accommodate thicker books and documents, and there's an automatic document feeder to make scanning long documents easier. It also has an optical character recognition feature that lets you scan documents into a text file, meaning you can edit the text. As for its printing performance, it can print excellent-looking photos with plenty of fine details and vibrant colors. Its black page yield isn't that great, so you'll have to replace the black ink cartridge fairly often, but its color page yield is good as it can print over 300 color pages before the ink runs low. The ink cartridges are inexpensive, so the printer doesn't cost much to maintain. Its printing speed is okay. It churns out about 12 black and white or 4 color pages per minute and can perform automatic double-sided printing. Overall, it's a versatile all-in-one and one of the best Canon printers for home use we've tested. Number 4. Canon Pixma MG3620. If you have a tight budget, we recommend the Canon Pixma MG3620. It's a basic all-in-one inkjet printer with a flatbed scanner, Wi-Fi and USB connectivity, and a 2-cartridge system. However, it still produces good quality documents and photos, so if you're only looking for a printer for the occasional one-off project, this printer can get the job done without costing you too much. The scanner also produces high-quality scans, it just doesn't have an automatic feeder or fax functionality. The main downside of this printer is its page yield. Its black and tricolor cartridges yield only around 200 black and color prints, meaning you'll have to replace them often. Maintenance cost isn't a problem because the ink cartridges are cheap, it's more inconvenient because it requires a lot of maintenance, meaning you may need to interrupt print jobs to change the cartridges. Also, since it uses a tricolor cartridge, you have to replace the entire cartridge if only a single color runs out, which is wasteful. Again, it's a good option if you only print once in a blue moon, but if you print often, it's better to get a printer with better page yields, like the Canon Pixma G7020. Wireless 3-in-1, print, copy, scan. Easily print and scan photos and documents directly from your mobile devices. 9.9/5.7 IPM print speed. 100 sheet capacity. Auto 2-sided printing. Energy Star. Number 5. Canon ImagePrograph Pro 300. The best Canon photo printer we've tested is the Canon ImagePrograph Pro 300. This professional-grade model produces incredibly detailed, vibrant, and color-accurate pictures. It supports borderless printing in wide-format paper up to 13 inches by 19 inches, making it a great option for making posters. You can connect to the printer via Wi-Fi, USB, or Ethernet, and thanks to its support for Apple AirPrint and Mopria print service, you can easily print from your Apple and Android devices without installing any drivers or a third-party app. The cartridge system is different from what you might expect. It uses 9 cartridges, including specific photo cartridges that work only on glossy photo paper, meaning you won't have to worry about depleting the photo ink when printing documents. The problem is that the cartridges are only good for about 400 color prints and are expensive. Another downside is its slow printing speed. Printing a single 4-inch by 6-inch photo takes over 2 minutes. Last but not least, this is a print-only model, so you'll need a separate scanner to digitize photos.